Most people have no idea about this, and it's costing them more than they realize. I just finished a 30-day experiment where I replaced 80% of my writing tasks with AI tools. The results were astonishing. I increased my writing speed by 300% and reduced my editing time by 50%. But was it worth it? As a content creator, I'm constantly looking for ways to improve my workflow and increase productivity. But with the rise of AI writing tools, I had to ask myself, am I replaceable? The stakes are high. If I don't adapt, I risk being left behind. According to a report by Gartner, 30% of all content will be generated by AI by 2025. That's a staggering number. If you're not prepared, you'll be left in the dust. The question is, how can you harness the power of AI to boost your productivity and stay ahead of the curve? I started by researching the best AI writing tools on the market. I compared features, pricing, and user reviews. After narrowing it down to 3 tools, I decided to test them out for myself. The first tool I tested was Tool A. It was impressive. It could generate high-quality content in minutes. But it was also expensive and had a steep learning curve. Then I tested Tool B. It was more affordable and user-friendly, but the quality of the content was not as high. I had to weigh the pros and cons of each tool and decide which one was best for my needs. According to a study by McKinsey, companies that adopt AI see a 20–30% increase in productivity. But what about the quality of the content? Does AI-generated content measure up to human-written content? I decided to put this to the test. I generated content using Tool A and had a human editor review it. The results were surprising. The editor couldn't tell the difference between the AI-generated content and the human-written content. But here's the thing, AI-generated content is not perfect. It lacks the nuance and creativity of human-written content. It's a trade-off: speed and efficiency versus quality and creativity. As I continued to test the AI writing tools, I started to notice a pattern. The more I used them, the more I realized that they were not a replacement for human writers, but a tool to augment our abilities. According to a report by Forbes, the demand for content creators is on the rise. But with the rise of AI writing tools, will this demand decrease? The answer is no. AI will just change the nature of the work. But here's the twist. As I delved deeper into the world of AI writing tools, I realized that the biggest challenge was not the technology itself, but the human factor. How do we adapt to a world where AI is generating a significant portion of our content? The answer lies in upskilling and reskilling. We need to learn how to work with AI, not against it. We need to develop the skills to edit, curate, and refine AI-generated content. As I looked back on my 30-day experiment, I realized that the biggest benefit of AI writing tools was not the speed or efficiency, but the creativity and inspiration they provided. So what's the takeaway? AI writing tools are not a replacement for human writers, but a tool to augment our abilities. They can help us generate ideas, speed up our workflow, and increase our productivity. If you're a content creator, I encourage you to experiment with AI writing tools. See how they can help you streamline your workflow and boost your productivity. But remember, AI is just a tool. It's up to us to use it wisely and to develop the skills to work with it effectively. The future of content creation is not about AI versus humans, but about AI and humans working together. So what's next? The possibilities are endless. As we continue to develop and refine AI writing tools, we'll see new opportunities emerge for content creators and businesses alike. The question is, are you ready to take the leap and start experimenting with AI writing tools? The future of content creation is here, and it's time to get on board. Thanks for joining me on this journey into the world of AI writing tools. If you want to learn more about how to use AI to boost your productivity and stay ahead of the curve, check out the links in the description below.